you know, it came off the City of Angels soundtrack, obviously, and I know you put it on Dizzy Up the Girl.
Yep.
And you've been going ever since. You're here today, you're going to do the VH1 premiere of Broadway, the 4th single off of this album. Yeah. I guess first questions, I mean, we're sort of sitting there going, you've been working this for almost 2 years now.
Yeah.
Any plans for new music, or where are you going? You gonna take a break?
Yeah, I'm gonna take a month off.
You're gonna take a month off?
I'm gonna take a month off and go away, and not talk to anybody or anything.
You come and talk to us, though. You're like
I'll come and talk to you. I'll come and talk to you.
Right.
But no, for a month I'm not gonna talk to him, which he's really happy about.
I am. I'm ready to celebrate. Yeah.
All right. I have to introduce you, Mike, Robbie, and Johnny, of course.
Yes.
So how do you deal with this? I mean, we've talked about this before, but every time I turn around, you like I said, you just get huger and huger and huger. Do you ever, is it going to peter out? Is there a point, is there a breaking point with you guys where you're like, back off?
Well, when complete strangers get your phone number and call you and show up at your door, and that's kind of...
Is that happening now?
Yeah, it's happened, that's not cool, but I don't know, just keep working. Just keep your head down, keep working.
Okay. What's going on at the shows now when you're out there playing?
You were there last night?
I was there last night.
What were you doing,
get a little private. I was singing along to all the songs. But
she was like this. Hey, give me another one of these with samba.
VH1 knows how to throw a party.
They do that. We had a little private party.
That was a big
private party.
It was a big
You guys
party.
played. It was a VH1 party. When you're there, though, everybody's in the audience. Do you ever get sick of playing Black Balloon, Iris, like the hits that everybody wants to hear? Are they sort of your favorite songs, and that's why they're singles?
Well, we've had some time off a bit. We took about a month off and went and played a few shows in South Africa and came back. So everything's sort of fresh again a little bit, but it's time to write some new songs and go out and do some new
Because you
stuff.
live with them. We only get to see every once in a while.
Oh, it's unbelievable. I've told the same joke 9,000 times.
What are you going to tell us? The drinking one is a new one.
I can't. What, the drinking?
The one,
but that's
being
a
wasted.
little...
Yeah.
You were.
I'm on!
Say, give me a cigarette, guy. I don't have to go to the ladies' room. Leave me alone.
That's a good impression. The video, Broadway.
It's a lie. I'm lying.
When we go to the video, which you're about to throw to for us.
She's gonna put her shoe up my butt.
Tell us a little something about Broadway. You idiot. Tell us about Broadway. I mean, this is a great video. You worked with Nancy again.
Yeah, Nancy Bardwell.
Give me a little inside scoop. What should we watch for on this?
Bobcat Goldthwait, the comedian, came up with the concept for this.
Okay.
And he wrote the treatment for it, and it was really, really amazing and funny. So we decided to use it, and we were like, well, it'll be really funny if we can pull it off. I think Nancy did a pretty good job with it, and
Are the guys at the end of the video? There's some guys passing you, and they look like they're naked. Their butts are blurred out.
Yeah.
Are they really naked?
No. No, yeah, you should have seen it. Never mind. It was, they had these little sort of thongy type things on, like these flesh-colored thongs on.
Nice.
And then they pixelated
their behinds.
The backs of their fronts.
Can you throw to the video for us? Look, maybe, what camera?
Which
that
camera,
camera
that
right
one?
there, yeah. Do the honors. Be
All
the
right.
VJ.
Wow.
This is Broadway. What can you say? VH1 premiere of this video.
There you are.
All right?
Right now.
All right. And he's so proud.
Okay, well that beats a duet with Mariah Carey any day.
You ain't kidding.
You and Elmo, Sesame Street.
Elmo's got better hair than Mariah Carey.
There you go. What's with that? I mean, I know R.E.M. did it. They say that they did it because their kids watch Sesame Street. But what about you guys?
I just remembered seeing it when I was a kid, seeing Stevie Wonder on there actually, and I called the publicist, and they were like really excited about it. Like,
oh, you called the publicist?
Yeah, we called them.
Oh,
yeah.
nice.
And they were like, well, yeah, we'd love to have you on. So
Very
we got to do a video with Elmo and meet the Count, and it's great. It was amazing.
Yeah, I know. It's funny. There's longevity, that show.
Absolutely.
Oh, it's amazing.
To the help. So you guys have obviously got a lot of fans. We've been soliciting emails from them. They've got some questions for you. Do you want to take a look at the email? I think it's going to be right up there.
Right there. Yeah.
Okay. What film have the Goos written new songs for, and how do they feel about so many tracks using, or so many trailers using tracks like Black Balloon to promote the movies, but never putting it in the soundtrack? Susan from New York City.
Well, how do I feel about that?
How do you feel about that?
they don't put it on the soundtrack.
You know, you hear trailers and...
Yeah, I don't know, it's a different thing. It's like they use the music for the trailer, but they don't put it in the soundtrack. I don't know, I think it's kind of weird, but, you know, I can't keep putting songs on everybody else's soundtracks and selling everybody else's records, you know. I mean, we still have to sell some of ours, you know?
Just creative use of the advertising dollar, I guess.
I agree. Do you like doing soundtrack? I mean, I know Iris is obviously a huge success for you that way.
Yeah.
Would you go back there?
I'm doing something.
Doing stuff now?
I'm doing something right now for a movie. But,
Can you tell us who?
Nope.
No?
I'll jinx it. I'll jinx it.
Okay.
I would tell you. I'll tell you. But I don't want to jinx it, because
Okay.
you know. I mean, because it's still pretty
Yeah.
shaky as far
Okay.
as whether it's going to happen or not. But I think it'd be cool. I like doing it, you know, because it's like you can step out of your own agenda and be somebody else if you want to. And that's really comfortable. You know what I mean?
I see acting in the future.
Not for me, no.
Okay.
Listen, the last thing the world needs, another musician,
Okay.
yeah,
This
trying
is
to
true.
act.
Okay, we also went out on
Forget
the
it.
street and put a camera in front of a couple of people who have questions for the Goo Goo Dolls. You can
It's gonna be
watch.
dangerous.
Yes.
Watch this.
Hi, John. Who was your biggest influence in the music industry, and who are you listening to now?
In the music industry, what does she mean, like a lawyer or something?
That's what I don't know. She's leaving it
I know the
open.
brilliant A&R man. Oh no, there is no such thing. Oh, thank you.
There's lots of people say Clive Davis, for example.
Well, yeah, no, none of those guys. I think probably, I would say my three biggest influences are Kiss, The Replacements, Whisker Du, you know, and then like, you know, Elvis Costello and The Clash were amazing, and, you know.
You can go on and on and on.
Whatever. I mean, I just like music that's good, no matter where it's from. What about you, Mike?
What about you, Mike?
Screeching Weasel?
Yeah, absolutely.
Huh?
I love Screeching Weasel. They're wrong.
Sure they
The
do.
Clash, Replacements.
Yeah.
So, and gosh, I don't know the third one, the Rolling Stones, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, the Rolling Stones. You know, the big
Always.
three.
I hear
The
you.
Beatles, the Stones, and the Who.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks very much for coming in.
Thanks for having
The
us.
CD is Dizzy Up the Girl, and the new single is Broadway.
Yes, whatever.
I was like Black Balloon.
Whatever.
All these bees.
I
all
know,
this
too
stuff
many
for me.
bee songs on this record.
We'll obviously be playing that video, and
Well,
thanks for coming in and being
Appreciate